Sports fans, thanks for joining us.
Hurry up and screenshot it.
Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge.
I still never forget who
For the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off that loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Wow.
Bolton with the steal.
That does seem like something he would do.
76.
Put it on.
There you go.
On the break.
And you can't forget about Kidd in transition. Whether he's dishing it or shooting it, he's great at making the right decision.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Kicks it out to Jordan. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. Right side, Jordan. Clark, everyone's so excited to see how this game plays out. Us included, with two top teams battling it out.
Major star power on both sides of the ball. Fans are excited to see these guys get after it. It's really a bit of a clash of the Titans, Kevin.
And so here's Cleveland. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Sweet move. Johnson. Pass to Drummond. Poked away.
They're doing a lot of dumb goofy shit.
Just around a minute
flashy
into the
shit
first quarter.
in midair, then they get blocked.
Here's Kidd. There's the drive. Score the basket, his second of two attempts.
Kidd doing a nice job snaking inside. I like that move. Terrific at maneuvering, eel-like, all the way to the rim.
Now here's Johnson. Drops in the layup for two.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
It has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team, really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the 76ers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Another thing that stands out is how they've contested shots. They're not making it easy for the opponent, and it shows with those block numbers.
Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they found a way to keep winning.
Here's our test. Nailed from three-point land.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Hell no.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Count it.
Well, I like Magic doing his work inside. The close range look. Smart play that time by the Magic one.
Outside Kid. Screen by Walton. Here's the floater.
Hell no.
Kid's got 10 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside our test. Jordan with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. 76ers moving the ball around. Butler feeling out a bit. Pass to Aldridge. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why he's considered a team leader.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Cleveland. Trailing here by 8. That one drops for him. 7 points in the game.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Outside for Kidd. Good D by Johnson. Pass to our test. Johnson up top. He has 7. 8 feet away. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to bully the defense there.
And both free throws good for Johnson.
Really smart out the way.
Here's Kidd, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. 76ers lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
I forgot how long they said you gotta wait until you go to sleep.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
Lillard outside. Up and in on the layup. Lillard's got his first points of the night.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
Here's Nowitzki. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now that's a great move to get to the hoop. Awesome finger roll from him.
And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Knocks it loose. Howard.
Dwight Howard is the
post.
fucking
It
guy.
goes.
Imposing his will down there. Howard feels like he can score anytime he wants from this area.
that bucket. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Lillard outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Wallace. And here's Korver from the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
I love making threes. Look how
living out of hitting that 3 ball. He has one of the quickest releases in the game.
Here's Rondo. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Screen by Ibaka. It's Terry
love that Jason
outside.
Terry shot slowed in the bitch on her.
Goes back up. Here's Ibaka. And finally they hit one. Ibaka's got his first bucket in this one.
It's just that pick and
Without
roll he
looking at the
does.
scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Korver.
God damn, gay
Rejected by
Korver.
Nowitzki.
And, you know, Nowitzki is capable of 86ing these shots now. That means rejection, using his height and wingspan to deny.
Now here's Rondo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh,
And you know what? You allow a
how
guy to
you
get
find
right
out?
to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And the second free throw, good.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
Here's Holiday. Outside Korver. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Howard. And he goes right over Serge Ibaka and slams it down.
Vintage Howard right there, reminding us why he used to compete in the dunk contest.
Pass to Terry.
the fuck was he doing?
It's
on the east
Wilkins
side?
on the wing. Over Korver. Puts the move on. And it's finished off by Nowitzki as he lays it in. Nowitzki's got his second basket of the night.
And Nowitzki is an accomplished scorer inside, uses his height extremely well. Can't allow him to get that kind of position.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Now here's Lillard. Tries the spin move.
You said who?
There's the triple.
You know, when Rondo puts this kind of effort into his defensive play, that really gives the entire
gang,
team a
nigga.
nice jolt. But that block shot, pretty good work by Rondo.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Wallace. Back to Korver. Wallace a screen. From the arc. Korver, no luck. And here's Wilkins from the arc. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Great, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Here's Johnson outside for our test. Outside Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Johnson, and Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, DA? Thank you. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Pass to Drummond. Johnson outside. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Johnson. 9 points in the game so far. And slam dunk by Johnson.
The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing, palpable. No way for the defender to keep up with him there.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Walton. Outside for Kidd. For three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Our test on the way. Johnson outside. Now Irving. Still yet to score. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, with Drummond's free throw history, teams aren't afraid to get physical with him inside. I mean, they'll send him to the line before they give him an easy look.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Kidd. 14 points for him. There's the lob to Aldridge. And stolen by Drummond. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is Drummond's defensive mindset paying off here. Sees a chance to make the steal and capitalize.
Johnson outside. Pass to Russell. Here's our test. Guarded by Jordan. Walton with the steal. It's Jordan on the wing. And it's sent back by Russell.
Damn, Russell just
Great
glassed
timing there.
Jordan shit.
Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. Then the long, long reach is a wrap.
And Walton throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's crazy because
Down for
Mando,
Cleveland.
he just in jail just like shit. I know BC gonna call me tomorrow, or I can call BC anytime.
Here's Jordan. 3 on the clock. And he drives in, and it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Pass to Kidd. All sorts of time. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And, you know, they've been stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
Back to Lillard. It's good from long range. Lillard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
Pass to Aldridge. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Butler's got the lead up to 11 now for Philadelphia. Here's Lillard. And he banks in the layup. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Jason Kidd.
Well,
took my
Lillard always
motherfucking brother.
commits to his shot, so he sticks with it despite the foul and gets it off.
Unable to get that
You
one.
gonna say I mean we
So
went
it's
off to eat?
Philadelphia holding
Back
on
in
to an 8-point lead
2019.
heading into the break. They've played the
People
better
gonna be
game
like,
so
"Boy."
far, but their work is far from over. Back right after this.
Remember we hoop.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining
Look at
us.
Key Chapo, fat ass, and post on Facebook telling me they lying, bro. Shit.
Johnson with it.
Niggas be clout fucking chasing.
Russell inside. Another shot. Tries yet again. Kicks it out to Johnson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Back to our test. Here's Russell. Goes up again. Oh, and
Still,
he plucks
yeah.
it off the glass. Wow.
Yeah, he could have just called his phone. Or called
And he gets the
his
whistle.
people.
2 free throws coming up.
I want to make
You
a
know,
post,
Wilkins gives
letting
you a lot of
everybody know.
highlights, but
And his
this time
parents,
showing you
mama,
he
and
can
them
get
probably don't
gritty,
even want
can get his
Facebook
hands
to know.
dirty, absorbing the contact and still getting the shot in the air.
Off on
That
that
shit,
one,
I'm
so
finna
he
do
goes
it
1
first.
for 2 at the line.
Fuck that, I'm
Stolen by
finna do
Wilkins.
it first.
Terry looking over the floor. From outside, off the mark.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Johnson outside. To the middle. Here's Drummond. Out to Russell. Here's our test. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see.
Another
At
Keanu's
least
has something to say
somebody
about it.
got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Now here's Terry for the 3. It's hauled in by Bill Russell.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good.
God
from
damn, Clay be
And now
fucking.
here comes Terry leading the break. And it's Terry again missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
He know
Russell
I'm gonna
gets it to
pass
go.
to, so he gonna spam that.
They are just killing him on the
Off
interior.
ball D.
Yeah, you
and
can't say that
nigga.
with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality.
Man, hell
in the paint.
no.
And Rondo just isn't afraid of getting hammered on the inside. Remarkable at getting under the skin of his opponents and forcing the issue.
So
Everybody
neither
on the
attempt will fall that
status.
time for him.
Sad as hell.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter.
Irving's so good and crafty at being able to get things done.
That's why I'm glad I ain't got a lot of second all weekends on my other page.
Connects from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 6. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
God damn.
That's just
yeah.
sloppy.
What the
you
fuck?
can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
And they know that. I mean, maybe it's a mistake that'll sharpen their focus a little bit going forward.
Now here's Nowitzki. And he overshot that one, missing.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Irving looking over the floor.
I hate
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers. Number 20.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Coming alive in a big situation. Buckets like this is why Magic Johnson is called Magic Johnson.
Now here's Rondo. And it's sent back by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. So both teams changing it up here. And here are the 76ers now. They've led by as many as 11 points. 4 on the shot clock. Kidd. The 76ers with another miss.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Pass to Korver. Kidd with the
God
steal.
damn,
And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And it's sent back by
Bill
Russell.
Russell.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Got it.
Oh my God,
Another
dang.
sensational bucket to bring them within
How'd he
one.
make that?
Boy, and just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
Jordan looking it over. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
This is one of them. Shit. Can't believe it, man.
Stolen by Artest.
If they say one of y'all died, I'd be
Here's
confused as hell.
Howard. Shakes him. And it's
Bitch ass
Howard
nigga.
with the finish.
There's not a lot you can do when Howard is on like he is now.
Jordan with it. Now defended
Hell
by
no.
Korver. Outside Kidd to the inside. The 19-foot shot. It doesn't
Let's
go
get
for
it.
him. And here's Cleveland.
Not to foul me,
They're
bitch.
on a
Oh, yeah.
13-3 run.
Damn!
Love seeing a player
Let's get
with
it!
absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the
Let's
biggest
get
moment
it.
of the game. Yes.
And the 76ers call time here. They're behind by 3. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
I'm up by 3 and it's 11
And if you can
seconds
get a
left,
three,
yeah.
shoot it. Otherwise, get the
He
quick
got
2
Jason Terry.
and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here.
You know, to me, Terry is a true combo player, combo guard. You put him out there on the floor, and he gives you a little bit of everything.
clear five.
Contributes in a lot of different ways.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and
Put him
simple.
away, Dan.
Use every
Oh, he
second you
called a
can on the clock
timeout
here.
on one of my free throw.
And
That's
the
cheating.
76ers call time here. They're down by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth.
Yeah, I thought he got locked up. He got sentenced to 10 years, didn't he? try out every wrestler before he go to jail.
So he gets them both.
I just put him away, Lake.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
So it's an
Get
win
it.
for the Cavaliers, pulling it out.
Put Ron
It was a
Artest
fantastic ball game,
on
and they did a great job
Jordan. That was Jordan had. Damn, Jordan had 4 points. I put Drew Holiday on Jason Terry. He had 7. Magic had 15. Dame had 17 with 1 fucking miss. But John Piss, he got us right.
I got him.
Hell, you don't?
I ain't.
Me either. Don't play this shit. This is my first league.
Don't work, I'll be on the game all day. Don't text if you want attention
Boy.
from me. Boss goes,
I'll just be Clay.